right, everyone. Come on in, come on in. Y'all struggling already. Happy Boxing Day, I guess, if you celebrate. Hello, everybody. Come on in, come on in. Thank you all so much for being here. For anybody new here, hi, I am Maggie, your substitute teacher. I'd like to welcome you to yet another struggle cooking class where I am not a professional chef, nor am I a professional YouTuber. I'm just a mom and a home cooker sharing my love of food on my health and wellness journey with you all. Clearly, I like to eat. So tonight I'm going to be cooking. It's the day after Christmas. If you celebrate Christmas, hopefully you had a wonderful time with your family. You all may have seen that we had a lot of fun yesterday, and my oldest son is here from his dad's. In case y'all don't know, I'm a mom of two boys, amicably divorced from their father. He's in the area, and the boys actually live with him. So when they come to visit me, it's a big, big deal. I'm a huge believer in family, and the boys are teenagers, and they need their dad. I've done my part. All right, so Marcus is here. He is upstairs. What else? On his device. And I asked him if he wanted anything for dinner, like I always do. I haven't even eaten yet yesterday, y'all. Hopefully, y'all ate well. Let me know in the chat if you had a big meal yesterday. Still processing. But I'm going to take some turkey leftovers and make a soup for Marcus. If you like chicken noodle soup, this is an easy recipe. I do this all the time. So I'm going to walk you all through it. I'm going to show you how you can do this with canned chicken, with frozen chicken, and I'm just going to substitute the turkey for chicken, all right, since we had turkey yesterday. I am your substitute teacher because I cook with sugar-free, dairy-free, and gluten-free substitutes. However, today I'm cooking for the family, so we're going to use real noodles, but I'll definitely walk you all through some substitutes you can make. Okay, so we are going to take attendance. If you would like to be counted present, feel free to announce yourself. However, if you prefer to watch quietly from the clouds and you know who you are always welcome here. We are the happy, wholesome, family-friendly side of YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. So TikTok is coming in hot. Hello, everyone. We got Lee's Creations in the house. We have user 3839, Phyllis Robinson, Cut the Camera, Thoth, user 41, user 49, Miranda France, Care Bear Carol, I love that, Big Joe, Eddie Terrell, Martez Squalis, Vincent Preston, Lex, Felicia Atta, T-Hope, Grandma, hello Grandma, we had Nana here yesterday, Michelle Lee, Grace Mangat, Vanessa, Veronica, William, Milu, Care Bear says you have an amazing smile. Thank you. I appreciate the compliment. I've had this big toothy smile for a long time. I just always am smiling, but thank you. I appreciate that. That means a lot to me. Barbara Stone. Oh gosh, y'all are coming in hot. Barbara Stone, they love Nana. Hello, Henry James, Laurie Carr, Victoria, Freeman, Charles, Ethan Rowe, Jer Bear, Cruz, Wiley, Ruby, Peggy, Jan, Leon, and Greatness. Thank you all, TikTok. I appreciate it. Who do we have on Instagram? We have Gordon West. Hello. P Blue. Hello. Highest Homes. Hello. Unstoppable War and Swerve. Thank you all so much for being here. Instagram and TikTok, if you want to see the side-by-side, you can find me on all other platforms as Maggie, the substitute teacher. Michelle is having trouble with the internet. Let me know on TikTok how the video and sound is. I've got 2 lines here, but let me know, and hopefully everyone else can hear and see me because y'all know I struggle. Over here, who do we have? Jaleel. Jaleel says, hey, Maggie, the substitute teacher. Hello. We got Aries on in the house saying, hello, Maggie. Happy holidays to you and your family. Happy holidays. It is still the holiday time. Whatever you celebrate, happy Kwanzaa. We're coming up on Happy New Year, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Diwali, Happy Eid. Happy everything, Merry everything. I love to be festive. Yes, Jaleel says, Merry Kwanzaa. Thank you. Jurgen says, good morning, everyone. Jurgen is coming through across the pond in Germany, always coming through with his plate. So good to see you. Bonnie Young says, hello, Maggie. Hope you had a great Christmas. I did. I'm still feeling kind of festive. All About the Mac says, hello, Maggie, moderators and class. Happy holidays. Yes. So you all know if there is a time to break out the festivities, I know. I know this is my time of year. Okay, you all just forgive me. You all know what I say. Why be regular when you can be extra? So I'm feeling off the counters. I'm just making this up, no actual recipe, but I'll walk you all through what I'm doing and give you some inspiration that you can use for leftovers. We're making a soup today. Hold up, let me wipe. We're making a soup today. It's been raining in Atlanta. Still kind of misty today, clearly, but it's great for rainy days or if you're feeling under the weather. I'll show you guys an easy soup with something you probably have laying around the house if you have kids, or if you're a college student or anything like that. Everybody coming in? All right. Dishwasher is done. All you need, ramen noodles. All right, let me clean hands and let's get started. All right. So of course, ramen noodles, I don't know, I think they originate, is it Japan? I think they're a Japanese dish that is now loved all over the world. They're actually like fried or partially fried, and then they, I don't know, honestly, I don't know if they freeze them, dry them, whatever, and then you bring them back to life with hot water. So we're going to boil these, and usually you eat them as a noodle, which means you're going to drain off the water. But if you keep some of the water, or all of it, you can cook it as a soup. So that's what I like to do. Easy way to make soup, and we're just going to toss in some ingredients we have on hand. All right, so you're going to need ramen. Let me show you all what I'm going to try and make. I found this picture on the internet. Yes, it's stock footage, but we're going to make a ramen bowl for Marcus. So we got the ramen noodle at the bottom, and then this is turkey chunks. I'm going to use the leftover turkey from Christmas. We're going to slice up some green onions, some scallions. I have avocado. We'll put a couple leaves of spinach, and then a poached egg. All right, so we're gonna get our ingredients together. So this is a goal. I'm gonna leave this on the counter so you all can see what I'm making. Somebody is here. You're not ready to come through yet? Okay, I found the spare, but yeah, if you would, thank you, babe. What about the brick that went on it?
I didn't take it up.
You didn't take the brick? Okay. Do you want to come say hello before your food? All right, I'm gonna introduce to you all to my oldest. This is Marcus. So what are we making today? Do you know?
No idea.
Do you know what you asked for?
Soup.
Soup. All right. So I'm going to take some leftovers from yesterday and make some soup for you. So I'll let you know when it's done. Did you enjoy your food yesterday?
Yeah, it was nice.
Yeah, it was nice. All right. Hello, Leek. Thank you so much for being here. All right, everyone. Teenagers, y'all already know. All right. Hello, Linda. Oh, problems with the connection? Uh-oh. Let me know. Let me know, y'all. Let me know if it's, they say, hi, Marcus. Oh, thank you. Michelle says handsome. Thank you. It doesn't seem like it's lagging over here, but I don't want to have you all have a bad experience. So if someone else could just confirm sound is good or not good, I'll refresh. All right. I'm so sorry, y'all. And the kids are home and they're on their devices, but I got on another line, so let me know. Okay. So in the meantime, let me get my cutting board. Michelle says it's better on TikTok. Okay, thank you for that. Okay, Ari says it was glitching, but it stopped. Okay, in for me. All right, perfect. Let me know if it messes up, y'all. All right, let's get the cutting board. Because I had some new knives, and we opened them up yesterday. I haven't posted all the footage from Christmas yet, but I did get some new knives because my brother who carved the turkey said my Thanksgiving knives weren't that great. Latasha says, hey, Maggie, sounds and looks great to me. Thank you, my dear. Okay. Hello, Shatafari. So we've got a beautiful cutting board. This was gifted to us from Victoria, one of our scholars. I am your substitute teacher. You all have named yourself the scholars. So we're going to do a little bit of prep. I'm going to start with the egg. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get that cooking in the microwave. I have a little gadget that I use, so I'll show you all. And that is a soft boiled, or almost like a poached egg. So we want the whites to cook, but we want the yellow, the yolk, to be a little bit gummy. That's how he likes it. So that's what we're gonna do. You can absolutely do this in the stove. I have this, it came from Walmart. It's called an egg pod. Looks like a little construction hat. And you just put some water in there and cook your eggs in here. 6 minutes for soft boiled, 7 minutes for medium boiled, and 8 minutes for hard boiled. All right. So we just take out this little tray. There's all little gadgets you can, do for eggs or whatnot. So I have a little bit of water in the bottom. Put that in here. And then, of course, for this, we want actual eggs. Y'all know I love the substitutes, but I love to give you the real thing. So we're going to go ahead and put all 4 in here. Eggs are a great source of protein. If you're vegetarian, you can continue to enjoy these. Omelets, fried eggs, poached eggs, egg sandwiches. I know not too long ago they were very expensive, but the prices come down. So after I cook for Marcus first, because I always feed the family first, I'm going to do something for me. Maybe we'll do a quesadilla or an omelet or something like that. Hello, Lean. So sit back, relax, and let me cook for you. I hope you all are doing well. All right, so we have our eggs in here in the little divots with the water. And then I just put this little top on here, and I'm going to put it in the microwave. I'm going to put it on for 6 minutes, which is going to give us a soft boil. Then I'm going to put cold water on it to stop the cooking because we don't want it to cook all the way through. Hopefully it'll work. All right, 6 minutes in the microwave. Oh, flowers. Okay, so we'll keep an eye out for the eggs, and then I'm going to go ahead and prep a little bit. I've got the avocado. I'll slice that. I'm trying to think. This is where I struggle, just doing everything in order. Avocado is kind of like apple. Once you cut it and it's exposed to the air, it will start to brown, but I think we'll be okay. Let me start with the turkey. We'll do the meat last. Let's do our green onion. I don't know what this is, but I have some spinach. So I just have some bagged spinach here. We'll do that as a little bit of a garnish. Let's start with the green onion. All right. So I have this pack here, and I want to go ahead and open it, and I'm going to chop all of it so I can test my new knives. We're not going to use all of it, but this is a great little pop of color. Plus, if you like onion, but not too strong, like onion flavor, hello, Coach. I think green onion or scallions are great, and I'm going to try and cut them diagonally so they look fancy like that. And I'm going to use one of my Christmas gifts from yesterday. Yes, Mom got me meal prep containers. She knows me well. I love it. Here's a hack if you want to stay on track. Of course, yesterday we ate everything, but I served the table with to-go boxes so that people can take everything with them. So that way the next day you can get right back on track. All right, so we're going to take these out. We're going to wash them. They were starting to go a little bit, and we don't want to waste. So I'm going to peel off what's too far gone, and then we'll cut up the rest. All right, so let's give these a rinse. All right. So ideally, I should have chopped these as soon as I got them. If you have time, like on the weekend, Sunday is a great time for meal prep. When you have your veggies, when you have your veggies already ready to go, these are great to grab and put in a soup, like we're gonna do, or an omelet, like maybe I'll do after. If you're making a quick stir fry or anything that you like, onion, and my hands are wet, but I'm just pulling off the little pieces that are too far gone. You want to try and cut them while they're still nice and crunchy. And I like that texture. And it's a great garnish too. Marcus likes it in his soup. I have taught both boys how to cook. They're 14 and 16 now. They've been cooking since, just like Mom, have them in the kitchen on their little stool. It's a great life skill. I am the daughter of a retired home economics teacher. And so I didn't really have a choice. When my mom was cooking, my dad said, Maggie, in the kitchen. So that is how all of this started for me. And then, clearly I have to watch what I eat because I'm greedy. Just listening to that. I need to watch what I eat. And so I need to make changes for health reasons. I used to be pre-diabetic, used to have elevated cholesterol, and used to have borderline blood pressure. Hello, Jock Turner. Thank you for being here. Sheila says, hello, beautiful. How are you doing today? I'm doing great. Thank you so much. And thank you for the compliment. I appreciate that. All right. So let's get all these little straggly pieces off. We're going to do a little bit of prep. If you don't like chopping, you can absolutely just use some kitchen shears, get some scissors, and just cut them off. We're going to see if we can make these look kind of nice for our ramen bowl. I'm sorry, I'm calling it a ramen bowl, soup bowl. All right, so let's get our new knife. I'm actually going to stop this. I'm going to stop it early because I want it kind of like undercooked. I want that yolk a little bit soft. All right, so I got new knives. If you all remember the collab we did with Richard from Pampered Chef, I ordered a whole set. And so we have some new knives here, and this cutting board is Pampered Chef. I've been using their products for, I keep touching it, for a while. So let's see if we can get these chopped up. This could be, a great assembly meal for the family. When I say assembly meal, if you have eaters or people with preferences or whatever, you have the base that is the same. The base that is, like the soup, and then people can top it however they like. Another assembly meal, a good one, is pizza. Speaking of pizza, I just got a call to do a group cooking class for some kids here in the Atlanta area in a mentoring program. So I will be doing that in February 23rd of 2024. Because again, this is a great life skill. For me, it's therapeutic. I enjoy it. Even though yesterday I was cooking, I'm back in here. I do cook every day. But even if you don't, it's just good to know your way around the kitchen. My mom taught me that, so you know what goes in your food. Killis is in the house. She says, hi, everyone. Oh, Killis, I was thinking about you. 1 second. Let me know if you remember what happened. She says, why? You got some whiskey? I have a story to tell you. I thought about you. Let me clean my hands. And we're going to chop up these green onions. No, I don't have any whiskey. Killis, why don't you remind the class what happened with that sign? All right, y'all. If you remember, we had another accident today, and I had to call the handyman to come help. It's always something, y'all. You know those cooking shows where everything, hello, Rebecca, hello, Supremium. Y'all know those cooking shows where everything is perfect? This is not that. 10 Plus Sounds is in the house. My editor is here. Whenever you all see professional photos, it is not me. Professional artwork. Because do you remember what happened to that sign? Let me know if you remember. All right, so let's see. We'll take about half of these, and we're going to try and cut them. If you look in the center of the bowl, notice how the green onions are kind of cut on the diagonal, or the professional chefs say a bias. So I'm going to try and cut them nice like that. Usually I just go in for the chop. Yes, Killis remembers. Okay, so let me explain to y'all what happened while I chop these up. So what I'm doing is I'm just taking the green onion. I took the little dead pieces off, and I'm gonna see, let me try with one because I'm not really good at this. So usually I would just chop straight down like this, okay? Be careful. Poor etiquette to gesture with the knife. But if I turn my knife this way and chop like this, then I can get those nice pieces of green onion. I'm starting with one, see how I come out, and then I'll, you know what, just for this soup, I'll just do this one this way because it makes me kind of like nervous because I'm not used to this, but anyway. Okay, a little bit of story time. So you all may or may not know, every once in a while, companies reach out to me to send me products for me to sample and do reviews on. 2 more just arrived, and I'm going to start giving them away to y'all after I do these reviews because I can't hold on to everything. Okay, so that's not bad. Let me get that up. And the rest of them, maybe I'll just chop later while the soup is cooking. Okay, so I'll leave this here since it fell. So Jeff's famous beef jerky reached out to me and sent us some product for me to give my honest review. And I did, and I made some videos. You know, I really enjoyed it. They have some 0 sugar options as well. So you all see I tried to get the green onion on the bias. Let me just chop the rest. Okay. So when I was doing my stream talking about it, I thought it would be cool to put some tape on it and tape it to this wall back here. And I'm over here and I'm talking to y'all and I'm doing whatever. And then it fell behind the oven. And I was like, oh my goodness, the sign fell. And I'm just sitting here talking. I had no idea. It just fell. All right, so I'm going to go back through and I'm just going to chop the rest of them the way I normally do. This is how I do it, just kind of round like this, or you can get a little bit fancier if you want to. Keep your fingers out of the way, and I just feel like I can faster this way. Okay, so all these months, y'all, that sign has been behind the oven. Like, this is a gas oven, and it's heavy. I'm not lifting that. I'm not pulling it. Mr. Option 1 got us all new appliances. My microwave went out, last year? And not only did he replace the microwave, he replaced the stove, the dishwasher that I'm standing in front of, the microwave, and the refrigerator. This beautiful side by side. So he had Lowe's or whoever come over and install everything. And you all know with the gas, what's it called, oven, they have to run a line. Y'all know I'm not doing that. Meal prep containers. Hello, the Eternal Wave. These are great, like I said, for your meal prep. This was a Christmas gift. Nana gave me this yesterday. And then also any of your holiday meals, put these on the table with the food and let the leftovers go. So if you're trying to watch your portions and not turn a cheat day into a cheat week, these are great. You can also get them at Walmart. So we're going to put our green onions in here. Where was I? Who knows? Yes, salute to Mr. Option 1. Oh, yeah, you remember that, Gina Bina? You never let me forget it. Exactly. So, yes, Mr. Option 1, we have amazing sponsors. And it's Samsung, y'all. It's really nice. The freezer's at the bottom. It's fancy, really fancy stuff. So he replaced everything. Okay. So I'm very grateful. Very, very grateful for all y'all. So Lowe's came and installed. It was great. So the flyer dropped down and I said, oh, hello, Carnivore Fitness. Is my house gonna catch on fire? What's gonna happen? We're gonna rinse these off and put the green onions in here. And if you don't like onions, omit. Y'all are still laughing at that video. I casually said sorry for my tardiness. You ain't tardy, my dear. Let me rinse this out. You can come late, you can leave early, you can multitask, you can watch without listening. Some of y'all like to have me on mute. Can't imagine why. You can listen without watching. Some of y'all just like to hear these cooking sounds. It is fine with me. All right. I'm just taking my time, y'all. I'm happy today. Oh, I should have used the other side of the cutting board because this side has the groove. Get into the groove. And we've talked about it. This groove side is for your liquids or anything that has liquid coming out, like lemon, chicken, whatnot. Beans, greens, tomatoes, potatoes. Focus, Maggie. Tell the story. Okay. So that jerky sign, shout out to Carnivore Fitness, that beef jerky, which is a great snack, great source of protein, especially the ones that are zero sugar. Just be careful. Some of the flavored ones have a lot of sugar in them, but you can get them sugar-free jerky for sure. So I hung up the sign and it fell. And I was like, oh, shucks. So I was like, well, it's just going to stay there because I'm not moving that oven. And yes, Richard, you were right about the knives. They're great. So today, Marcus is home, the oldest, 16. His dad told him he can stay as long as he listens to his mother and he helps. Y'all know these kids, you give them internet and a device and they're gone. You don't even know that they're here. So Dad's been calling like every day at noon. Okay, like today. And he said he's going to check on him because Marcus said he wanted to spend his break or the rest of his break with Mom. And Dad was like, don't let me hear that you're giving your mother a hard time. So Marcus has been helping with the dishes, finding all kind of ways to make himself useful. Well, one of the things I'm known for is my stove light. If y'all can tell behind me, that flap is hanging right down. The stove light went out. And I was like, oh, that's like my signature. Somebody said once, oh yeah, you know she can cook. That stove light's always on. So anyway, Marcus said he wanted to change that out. And it's got a little screwdriver and the little flap comes down. And the bulb goes in there. And I was like, that is so nice, Marcus. Well, it was a little dark to see because the light's off. And he said, do you have a flashlight? What do you all think when you use a flashlight? Hello, clout chasing. What do you use for a flashlight? Oh yeah, Dad ain't playing. Dad is not playing. Killis is still causing trouble. Hello, E. Capone. What does everybody pull out when they need a flashlight? I'll wait. Put it in the chat. All right, we're just about done. All right, onions are done. We're gonna cut up the avocado because there's avocado on here and then mushroom. I just have the canned mushroom. Exactly. See, this is why y'all cannot. Casually says your phone. Callissa's cell phone, yes. So Marcus said, do you have a flashlight? I said, sure, babe. Gave the boy the cell phone. First day back from his dad. And he puts the phone here so he can see. Set the phone right here. And he's like this. Because Dad threatened him, you need to listen to your mom and help. So what do you all think happened? I got a Cash App. Oh, y'all are so sweet coming through, supporting already. Thank you so much. I just appreciate when y'all are here. Y'all keep me company. Clearly, I'm an empty nester early because the boys are usually with their dads. But Rodney coming through with the $10. He says, happy holidays, Miss Maggie. Thank you. I am going to put you up on the struggle microwave. Did I miss one? We'll just add this to the soup. Put you up on the struggle microwave as a stream sponsor. The stream sponsor is the person who gives the biggest Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, Facebook stars. Let's see if I can get a nice diagonal here. Facebook stars, Instagram gifts, Twitter tips, gold coins. Let's see if I can get really fancy. The more on the diagonal you cut it, the fancier it'll look. So I had one straggler. I'm coming, y'all. I'm just keeping my fingers on this. Keeping my eyes on my fingers. And plus, you will be all right. My streams, if you're new here, this is what I'm cooking for me or the family. So I really didn't think anybody would care anyway. All right, so we got some beautiful green onion here to get fancy for the garnish. Exactly. 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 Hello, Marion. So the boy, Marcus, is trying to be helpful, and all you heard was, uh-oh, Mom, I messed up. And I was like, pray tell, little Marcus, what happened? And he admitted, because I've told them if something goes wrong, bad news does not get better over time. You need to tell somebody. So Marcus dropped my phone behind the oven. Oh, crap. Not only do I use my phone for phone things, what else do I use my phone for? I'll wait. Let's get the avocado out. So we have our scallions, we have our mushroom, we have our spinach. What else do I use my phone for? Avocado. Hello, RIT architecture. Marcus wants to be an architect. Inbox me. I want to know what it is y'all do, because I don't know. Salute to Marcus, the truth teller. Yeah, so we're going to make this soup. I need to get some sliced avocado for the garnish. So that's what we're working on next. We have the eggs in the microwave. We have the, what is that? Green onion is done. Oh, struggle streaming? Is it choppy again? Let me know. I don't know, y'all. I'm not touching anything and it just keeps acting a monkey. I'm so sorry. I'll wait for someone else to confirm because I never know if it's like one person. All right, we dropped our avocado, so I got a little dent in here. We're going to slice into our avocado. All right, so we're going to go down the center until we hit the seed, and then we're going to make our way around. All the way around. And then hopefully, if we got it to meet. Oh, struggle with the yeah, absolutely. All right, so good. We got some avocado here. So, yes, y'all. Oh, yes, I use the phone for struggle streaming. Oh my God, y'all, telling you. Okay, let's see if we can peel this off, and we're gonna see if we can cut some nice slices for his soup. Then we'll be ready to actually make the soup. Oh, hold up. It's extra ripe. Let's see how it's looking. I'll still use it. Let me see if I can get the other one to come out nicer. I don't know. We all eat with our eyes, and it's not bad, but it's starting to brown a little bit. Let's see what the other one looks like. So yes, y'all, no phone. Oh, God. And I'm just like, doggone it. But yeah, he told the truth, so I called the handyman. Emergency! After Christmas emergency. Get the seed out. And he came over. This is a long story, but y'all will be all right. So we're just going to go in between the skin and the avocado and see if we can get the whole thing out looking nice. All right. Yeah, still a little color on it. Let's see. When I turn them flat, hopefully we won't see as much of that, but I should have used it. I'm telling you, like avocado is like good, 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 not good. Or not, y'all know what I mean. All right. Okay. That's what we got. let's clear this up and let's start with our, oh, we got the turkey. Got to do the turkey. And I will get a different cutting board for the meat. Set that there. This is my disguise, my light. So I'm giving y'all a little bit of brightness. So yeah, called the handyman and he came over and he pulled the stove out. And we have the grabber tool. We do have one of those, but y'all, it was, so I called Marcus down. I was like, hey, handyman's coming. Come help him. So they got the phone out from behind the stove. Okay, thank you. I know, multitasking, y'all. And then the handyman started to push the stove back up against the wall. I was like, wait a minute. Okay, I didn't say that. And back behind there was the jerky sign. So that is the story. Okay, focus, Maggie. So I have some turkey left over from yesterday. Hopefully you all do too. So I'm going to put some gloves on because we're going to get in here. We're going to rip apart this. Actually, this I can do while the soup is cooking because we're just going to boil some water. So let's get this cooktop on. All right. And then I will show you all how to make this soup. Super easy. All right. So I was like, while we got that stove pulled out, let's go ahead and get everything. All right, let's get a, behind the stove are my hidden items. In the stove, Lord mercy, what did they do? Are my pots. Okay, I saved the nice ones for y'all. Okay, so we are going to use 1 pack of ramen. Y'all can get these individual. You can even get these at the dollar store, Walmart. Hello, Zay on TikTok. Hello, Nika. Thank you all so much for being here. So these are the noodles, and they come with a seasoning pack in here. And I'll tell you some other things you can do with the seasoning pack. Here is my technique. It is not, probably not approved for real pasta or soup makers, but this is how I do it. All right. So in order to get just enough liquid that you have flavor and it's not like swimming that I have to pour off some, I put the ramen in there first. You can break it if you want to. I don't. Okay, so I'm going to put the whole thing in the bowl. And then I'm going to cover it with just enough water to cover the ramen. If you fill it up with too much water, it'll dilute the flavor. If you want like a real watery soup, maybe you just want to drink that broth, absolutely you can do that. But we want it more thick and chunky, okay? Hello, Michael. Thank you so much for being here. Marie says, was there any custard behind the oven? Y'all never let me forget. I'll tell the custard story in a moment. Okay. No, I didn't see any. So I'm just going to put some water from the sink in here. Now this pot is bigger than, if you're just making ramen by itself, you could absolutely use the small one. But since we're going to put other stuff in it, like the turkey and mushroom and all that, you want to use a pot that's slightly bigger than what you would if it's just the ramen. I've made that mistake before too, when it's like, oh shoot, I'm running out of room, and then it's starting to overflow. All right, so we're just going to cover this with water. All right, so once it starts floating, like literally just enough water, and now I'm going to turn this on, and I'm going to turn it on high so it can start boiling. And then we'll stir it around a little bit. And then we're going to stop it because we don't want it to get mushy. Oh, let's put some. I have the seasoning pack in here. We're going to hold on. And this is a chicken flavor. This will work with beef flavor, anything. All right. So we'll let this do its thing over here. While this is going on, now I'm going to take off my, wrist stuff because I'm about to get in this turkey. So hopefully, can I take this one off? And this Kate Spade is tight. Okay. We had turkey yesterday. This was a leg and a thigh. Marcus came down and he was like, "Can I have the drumstick?" Yanked it off, warmed it up. The boy was carnivore. Okay. Hello, Scott on TikTok. So we have a turkey thigh here. So this is dark meat. I also have the breast. So I have like white meat, dark meat, whatever you like. Y'all can vote in the chat if you want to. Hello, Cornwall. Hello, Ebony. But I like the dark meat, and it's going to be easier to take it off the bone because it's just one big thigh bone, and I'm going to get in there with my hands. Shout out to you, Killis. Jurgen says you have a spice mixture with it with your turkey. Hello, John Doe. Thank you for being here. All right, so let me get a cutting board. Now this turkey was spicy. I haven't posted it yet, but I had it catered from the Cajun Turkey Company. They have 3 versions. They have a roasted turkey. They have, which we had for Thanksgiving. I loved it. Then they have the fried turkey. They have mild and they have spicy. The family asked for spicy, so that's what I ordered. And I was kind of like, y'all, that's a lot. But the spicy is good because this is a great way to get extra flavor in your soup or your quesadillas or whatever you want to eat with it. I know Killa says use your hands. I am. I'm just going to put gloves on because I'm really... All right, you said no gloves. You said it looks too clinical. All right, so clean hands going in. All right, so I have a big old turkey thigh. So I'm just going to kind of break apart and just literally just shred whatever amount of meat that you want for your ramen bowl, your noodle bowl, your soup. I've done this with like a turkey pot pie. Just get around here after Thanksgiving or Christmas. My mom and my aunties, and of course we'll take the skin off because we don't want that in the soup. I know that's flavor, but for the soup, we really just want the protein. Shout out to you, Carnivore Fitness. So we're just going to kind of shred this by hand. Ooh, Jurgen says with your noodles. Yeah, there's a seasoning packet in there. So I'm keeping an eye on it. So we're going to have plenty. That didn't take long at all. And you can see this is, they call it Go Juice. It's that spicy marinade on the Cajun fried turkey. They put it up underneath the skin. This is a great source of protein and flavor. All right, so let's just stop there. That didn't take long at all. Again, if you like white meat, have it your way. All right, let me clean my hands. So this should be, I would say enough for 2 portions. And this is going to go inside the soup, or you could do breast meat. Hello, not your play. Thank you so much for being here. All right, so we've got who is team dark meat and who is team white meat. I am team dark meat. Y'all can let me know what your favorite is, but you can take this and put it in quesadillas. Oh, we're boiling. Turkey quesadillas, turkey pot pie, anything you would substitute chicken for. All right, so let's just move that behind. All right, now I'm keeping an eye on our ramen noodles. I got a little turkey flailing. Watch out for that steam. Okay, so now once it starts moving, I'm gonna take the top off and I'm going to move the noodles around a little bit, and I can go ahead and turn this down. Literally all I want is the noodles to kind of separate and get a little soft. I don't like them mushy, so we'll just kind of keep an eye on that. And then, I'll go ahead and put the seasoning packet in there. Actually, I'll wait. The reason why you can put the seasoning packet in there and let it cook in the seasoning, I'm going to pour off some of the water because Marcus doesn't want it too soupy. So I'm just going to have like a little bit of broth in the bottom. So, not your play likes dark meat. Marie likes white meat. Yeah, absolutely. How about both, right? Shout out Team Greedy. All right, so I just kind of scoop this up and look at it. If they look still a little bit crunchy, just let it go a couple more minutes as I blind myself. All right. In the meantime, let me get the eggs out. Is that just call me Sean? Hi. Hello, Sean. Oh my goodness. Sean is one of my former Airbnb guests. I have a guest suite in my home that I rent out. He is a family friend. He stayed with us. He knows the boys well. He came as a police officer, but he's a detective now, y'all. So, oh, so good to see you. I hope you had a good Christmas. All right. So I'm going to see if I can take a look at one of our eggs. We're going to try and see if it's, oh, I didn't even put any water on it. I'm supposed to take this out and put some water on it to stop the cooking. All right. We'll take a look at that in just a minute. I just want to keep an eye on this pasta because y'all know it'll spill over. All right, I think we're good. I'm just looking at texture. Yeah, I've touched it. Okay. All right. So we're done cooking the pasta. Now what I'm going to do, Mary Poppins is dark meat. I love it. Hello, D-Mac. So what I'm going to do, Marcus didn't want it too soupy. So I'm going to strain some of the water. Now having more broth is good if you want to like eat lighter and like just drink on soup to kind of fill you up. You could leave all of that in there. I'm just going to pour probably about half of the water. All right. So I'm keeping like that much water. All right. Probably more than half. Now I'm going to put the seasoning packet in here. The reason I waited to season until now is because I would have poured out some of the seasoning. Now look, if you, you know, you can do less of it. I don't have to worry about sodium. I do have to worry about sugar. So do what works for you. And then I'm just going to taste one and see how it is. Probably should have cooked it with the pack in there, but we're figuring this out. Hello to the man. Look, have I ever made this before? Okay, yes, but not this version. But, you know, we figure it out as we go. Mom said, taste your food. Don't ever serve somebody something you haven't tasted. So I'm just going to get one of the noodles, see how we like the flavor, and see how we like the texture. Gosh, I should have probably cut it. All right. Yummy. All right. Now I am just going to put the turkey in here. Probably should have put it on while it was still hot or bubbling. But just to kind of warm it up, I'll do like a handful of the turkey meat. So I'll save the rest for me. I'll make something after. And I'm just going to kind of stir it in. You know, I'll turn it back on just on low. All right. I think everything else is on the top. And I'm going to put some mushroom in there. So far we have the turkey and we have the noodle. I'm looking at the picture. Spinach. And then mushroom. I know I had it. Oh, on the cutting board. So this is just canned mushroom from Walmart. I keep these in the pantry. If you have fresh, go with fresh. All right. So I'm going to keep that on low just to kind of warm everything up. And then I'm just going to take some mushroom out of here and put them in the soup. And then we'll have a few on the top for a garnish. All right. Okay, so we're gonna let that just kind of stay warm. The residual heat from the pan and the pasta will bring the turkey and the mushroom up to temperature, but we'll leave that there. Let's cut into the egg. See how we did with our soft boiled egg. and then we'll be ready to plate. Really simple. Hello, Donald. Hello, Emmy John. Thank you all so much for being here. All right. So I'm gonna crack one of these eggs. I'm gonna peel it. I feel like I got it. I'm just feeling the what is it? The white to see if it's pretty solid. Oof. May need to go in a little bit longer. I'll cut one. Let's see. Oh, I forgot this little gadget has a little gimmick on how you can cut it. This might be okay. If you don't like a runny yolk, you can absolutely do this with a firmer egg. Yeah. I think I'm gonna do just another minute or so. Let's do 2 minutes. Perfect for some of you, but I wanted a little bit more structure in the whites. So, all right. All right, so now I think we have everything. So our soup is good. I'll give the turkey a taste. What am I cooking, Brian? We're making a turkey noodle soup with leftover turkey from Christmas from Marcus. All right. Hello, yours truly, Tiana. Thank you so much for being here. Okay. I'm going to taste the turkey meat just to see if we've got warmth all the way through since this was leftover. Perfect. Okay, let's get a bowl. Let's move the cooktop so you all can see what I'm trying to recreate. All right, a little food styling. So I'm gonna go in and pour everything in. So far, I'm gonna they cut it up chunks. I kind of move it to one side. So we have the turkey. You can see the broth in there. I'm gonna move the mushroom a little bit to one side. All right. Little food styling. Let me get it forward. See if we can everybody see? I'll put one extra one in here. Mushroom. Doesn't have to be perfect. You could probably eat it as is, but it's the little things. Okay, so we have some turkey and we have some mushroom. Now we just got to get our pop of color. Hello, Tamala. Hello, not so impressed. And hello, Rena. Okay, let's, we'll give the egg one more moment. Let's do the spinach and the avocado, and we'll do the egg last. So we've got, and I'm just doing fresh spinach. Let's take this little stem off. Can y'all see on? All right. So we're gonna put some spinach in here. So far, this is what we have. Oh, I hear footsteps. Okay, avocado. The avocado doesn't look as great as I would like, but it started to oxidize. It's a little bit riper. Okay, so we have avocado. All right, let's give that egg one last. Let's see if we can get that perfect poached egg. If not, it's okay. Hot. Careful. Love the headband. Thank you, Nate. I appreciate it. I'm still feeling festive, clearly. All right, so I'm gonna run these over some cold water, or run some cold water over them. See if we can get in here. I'm peeling in the sink. You ready? Still kind of soft, but you know what? He actually likes a runny egg. Looks good? I'm just trying to, with the egg, I was trying to get it. I know you don't like it too firm, and I got it.
It's fine.
It's fine? Okay. I was just trying to make it perfect. This is the goal. This is what we have. I should have just, so frustrated.
That's fine.
This one's okay?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Let's just do this. All right, do you want some chili oil in it?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. Oh, I forgot the green onion. All right. Not sure if you all can see. You wish you felt festive? Oh no, I hope you feel better. Hopefully you all can see. Okay. The boy is here. Let's get his chili oil. I know I took it out. Oh, here it is. Okay. Marcus loves Asian flavors, so we've got this Szechuan crisp. Can you give me a straw, babe? I mean a spoon. All right. So let's give him a drizzle of chili oil. Do you want some? Okay, so that's what we have. Jurgen is ready to eat. Okay, let me take a picture and give you your chopsticks.
Wait, I know how to use those.
All right, let's take a quick picture. I think it looks pretty good. Wish I had some sesame seeds. Oh, they did put some flaky salt on there. Flaky seeds. Right, and the all right, so we have some leftover Christmas turkey to make a turkey noodle soup for Marcus with mushroom, soft-boiled egg, avocado, spinach, green onion, and ramen. Enjoy. All right. I'm used to making all the two. All right, babe. All right. So this was the goal. Looks pretty good. All right. Go ahead and.
I don't know if I can use these.
You want me to give you a spoon? Get some more paper towels. There you go.
That's the best I got.
Is this Marcus or Alex? Oh, Sean is on. Hello, Sahim, and hello, Rena. Do you want to say hi to Officer Sean? He's right here on Instagram. This is Marcus.
Hi.
Oh, it looks like a professional photo. Oh, thank you. How's the flavor?
It's good.
It's good? Okay. All right. So now I'm going to make something for me. Hey, Mark, how's it going? Okay, 1 second, y'all. Let me show you guys what I made, and then I'm going to make like a little omelet for me. Just wanted to, oh, here it is. Mark, Sean came by for something else, and he took another look, so just letting you know. He said something about the pump. He knows what it is. He'll be back to fix it late this week. Yeah. Y'all think it looks good? So Marcus is over here chawing down. Sean says, Marcus! All right. So now I want to make something for me. I think I'll just make like a little chicken quesadilla with some avocado and salsa. Really simple. We could use the same ingredients and just put something together. Maybe I've wasted enough eggs. But yeah, let me show y'all something else. I'm sorry, you want what?
Egg?
More egg? Yeah.
What egg did you waste?
No, I just say I have more of these little jiggly eggs, but I need to take the shell off.
Thanks.
You want it? Okay. I have 2 more if you want them. You can just go to the table and take the shell off. Kid's gonna eat it. I'll just put it all in here. I couldn't peel it in time. All right. Looks amazing. Oh, thank y'all. Take the chili oil with you. Yeah, take everything. I'll get some in a moment. Okay, now Mom's gonna eat. Thanks, y'all. Sometimes I'm like, what am I doing? This stuff isn't good, but they like it. All right, y'all. Sorry. We've got some green onion left. We've got some mushroom left. I'm going to throw this into kind of my go-to meal that I've been making lately, which is kind of like an omelet quesadilla. Gives me the protein and whatever that I like. Just meat, veggies, and a tortilla. That's what I do. All right. So thanks, y'all. Y'all make me feel really good. We'll leave that here. That's what we just made for Marcus. All right. So it was yummy. He's tearing it up. Okay. So I've got some avocado. I'll ask y'all, do y'all want to see like an omelet tortilla or just a quesadilla? Y'all can vote in the chat. So whatever you want. If you want the omelet tortilla, the egg tortilla, I can do that. Or just quesadilla. All right. So for this, I need the cooktop and I need a skillet. So I'm going to get that. Oh. Honestly, babe, I poured off some of the liquid. I probably should have kept that in there for you. Nate wants the omelet. This wants the quesadilla. All right, we'll compromise. Let me show y'all what I've been making. Again, this is not orthodox. This is just what I've been doing lately. Excuse me. Let me take a sip. Okay. So for this, you're going to need a skillet. Hello, Wanna Be Natural. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, omelet over here. Y'all want eggs? Okay, so we've got eggs. You want a skillet, you want a tortilla, and kind of the protein of choice. This will work either way. So I'm going to get a little bit of butter and some cheese, please. And for those of y'all that are low carb, high protein, oh man, I should have made those crepes today. I grabbed these. I haven't had them before. This is Egg Life. These are tortillas or wraps made from egg whites. If you can have actual flour tortillas, have one for me. But I love coming up with substitutes. Y'all have seen me do my spinach, the homemade spinach wraps. I have some of those, but I like tortilla, so I like to find different substitutes that I can use. All right. And this one is garden salsa. So this one will have some little flavor going on. All right. So I have some plant butter. You can use regular butter. I'm going to turn the skillet on. Let's do medium low because I'm slow. So I'm just going to cut. And I'm just gonna put enough butter just to melt. Doesn't have to be a lot, maybe half tablespoon if you want to. Make sure y'all can see. All right. So this is plant butter to keep it dairy free for me. Again, if you can have regular butter, have some. All right, so while this melts down, I'm gonna get 2 eggs. Now, a proper omelet, you would whisk. I'll whisk it for y'all. I haven't even been whisking. But since y'all want an omelet, I'll whisk. Oh, let's turn that down. It's going fast. All right, so I'm just moving this around so that I don't have any dry spots. All right, and then I go up on the sides too, so I can get it all greased up. So we'll do 2 eggs. All done or still going? All right. All right. So let's whisk this up. Just 2 eggs. Honestly, I usually just crack them in here. I don't mind the eggs and the white. All one color. All right, let's move this down so y'all can see. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pour directly into the skillet that's got a little bit of butter. Again, very unorthodox. I'll just salt and pepper it here. Probably should have salted and peppered it while it was, being whisked up. A little salt, a little fresh cracked pepper. All right. Now here, I am going to put everything else in while the eggs are still kind of soft. So for me, the turkey. I know this is weird, but I'm putting in, this is the leftover turkey. Do you want some more meat, Marcus? Or you're okay? Yes? All right, I'll stop there. All right. That could be bacon, it could be turkey sausage, it could be whatever. And then I'm gonna go in with the cheese. Since the egg cooks fast, ooh, it's spicy. Keep it temperature low. Hello, hello, Yoke. Hello, Marin. Thank you all so much for being here. Okay. So to keep it dairy free, I'm using a goat's cheese. It's something about the cow protein. Rodney, you were supposed to be up on the board. I forgot, and now I remembered. I'm gonna shred the cheese directly in here. This will act like a glue for our tortilla. I'm so sorry. No excuses. All right, so we'll do, if you can have regular cheese or you have the bag cheese, use that. All right. So we've got a nice little layer. We'll stop there, spread it out a little bit. And I'm gonna go ahead and put the green onion in here. This could be tomato. I'm gonna grab some of that mushroom. Whatever you like. Again, if you have your stuff already prepped, it makes it easy. This is a good assembly meal. All right, and then the tortilla. So this is what we have so far. And I'm gonna use this Flour Life, Egg Life, flourless tortilla. Can we see the bowl? Thank you. Go Marcus, it was good.
Hi, Sean.
Oh, he says hello, Mr. Sean. So I'm going in with the tortilla. Yes, it's a little bit smaller. It's okay, we'll have a little overhang. All right, so I'm gonna turn this up just a little bit while, babe, could you give me some paper towel? They're in the garage at the top of the shelf. I'm out of paper towel. Are you full or you want anything else? All right, so we're gonna let this cook and let that cheese kind of melt on everything. Let me get Rodney up on the board. Jurgen, hello. Kalissa's yum. Jurgen, if you don't like the eggs, just skip the egg part and put your meat and cheese and veggies in there. We're gonna turn it over. Do you mind? Okay, thank you. You can put one paper towel down and you can replace the roll for me, please. Rodney. All right. Now they know about the sign. We'll take it down. Okay. So once our eggs, let me turn it up a little bit. Notice how when I move it, our eggs are moving around in the pan. It's kind of like one big blob. Once the eggs have kind of set like that, now we're going to turn it over. You taste drooling? Aries tried the goat cheddar. I'm so glad you like it. Look, y'all. I'm your substitute teacher because I did a food sensitivity test. And for me, sugar, dairy, and gluten, I love them, but they don't love me back. So my channel, Jurgen likes meat and eggs. My channel is all about substitutes, but if you can have the real thing, have it. All right, so you see we've got a little bubble action going on. Now, get a plate, small salad plate. All right. This is where if your tortilla is bigger than your ingredients, it's good, but I'm gonna do it here. You're gonna put the plate over top here, and then I'm gonna turn it over into the plate. All right? And then I'm gonna find the bottom of it. If we have our cheese in there, it should be like one big spaceship, and slide it into the skillet. Now we wanna brown the other side. So I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. Again, that'll work with tortilla, anything. Uh-oh, sorry. So I'm just trying to keep it, low carb, but if you can have carbs, please enjoy. Going in with a little bit more cheese for a little insurance. And then we're gonna flip it over and just let it melt down. I eat this pretty much when I wasn't streaming and I was kind of doing like the elegance boot camp, like I would have one of these per day. I'm gonna slide that avocado in here. If you're doing one meal a day, you want that one meal to be, really filling. All right, so I'm gonna grab this unattractive avocado. It was a little brown, but you know what? We are not gonna waste. Get a little bit more. Let's turn that down. You okay? Okay. You need anything? I'm sorry?
I don't think so.
Okay. You're welcome, babe. Can I have the chili oil, please? So we opened up an avocado for Marcus. I'm just putting the rest of it in here. You want to try some of this omelet, or you're okay? You do? Okay, I'll share it with you. All right. So just throw whatever you have in there. All right, now we just need a spatula to flip it up in half. That's my goat's cheese. All right, so we're just going to.
It's really like cheese.
We got our turkey, and we've got our tortilla. Just a little brown. And again, this was a flourless tortilla. We'll let that warm up. And we're gonna plate it, cut it in half, get some salsa for me, chili oil for the boy, and then we're done. You've been enjoying the goat's cheese? I'm so glad, y'all. We're all creatures of habit, and we just, sometimes we don't like sometimes we don't know what we like what we know, right? Okay, salsa. So just a little sizzle on one side, and then let's go over the other side. Make sure y'all can see. You could have done this with 1 egg or no eggs. If you want extra protein, go for it. All right, we'll keep that mushroom and avocado on the top. You could do cilantro. If extra pieces fall out, put it on top as a garnish. Christina says, how was your Christmas? It was wonderful. Thank you, my dear Gina Bina. All right, so you all can see, so it's stuffed with all that goodness. Now let's put it on cutting board and cut it in half, or a little. All right. So just enough, and that leftover butter kind of gives it the brown. Hopefully everybody else had a good one. All right, he's lurking. All right, so let's plate this. I'm just gonna put it on here. Y'all can see it's pretty big. All right, that's done. So we're gonna cut it in half. I forgot, cooking under pressure. All right, so we got avocado, we got spicy turkey, we got mayo. I'm not mayo. All right, then for presentation, I just kind of lift it up. All right, and I know Marcus wants the chili oil. You want some chili oil on it too? A little bit. All right, so we'll drizzle a little bit of chili oil on there for heat. And then when I serve mine, I'll just use this from the green onion. I go heavy with the salsa. Oh, I need to replace. So that is it. Ari says, looks delicious. You're gonna try this with your son sprouted grain tortilla. All right, let me give Marcus his on a plate and we'll let him try it and then I'll taste it. I'm not even gonna worry about a picture. All right. So again, with the, now this is an egg life tortilla, but let us know what you think. All right. And then I'm gonna taste mine. You like it? He likes it. Hello, Moi. Thank you for the hearts. Hello, Dot. See? All right. Now, it's too big for me to what is it? Eat by hand. Oh, y'all can't see. I'm gonna put that salsa over top all of this. And then we're gonna cut into this and give it a taste. So just with whatever vegetables you have on hand, 1 egg, 2 eggs, no eggs. Let's get in here. I know I want to pick it up and, but I'm gonna try and be elegant for you all. I do teach a finishing school for any ladies who are interested in elegance, etiquette, and femininity. All right, so we've got some avocado, we've got some mushroom. Hopefully, I don't know if there's any turkey in there. Mm. Mm.
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah, good.
You want some more? You want the other one?
Why you say that?
I'm gonna make another one. Would you eat it if I
Why
gave?
you make another one?
Because that's only half of one. So good, y'all. The salsa. Did you have one with salsa?
No,
I want you to. Would you like this one with salsa? It's so good.
it's all good.
It's all good. Oh my gosh, y'all. The freshness of the salsa, the avocado, the spicy turkey. Oh, yes. Oh my goodness. Lots of protein, 0 sugar-free, dairy-free, and gluten-free. Making sure y'all can see. Yes, isn't it so good when healthy things taste good? All right. It doesn't taste healthy? Okay. Will you eat it? Okay. All right. Kids got to eat. So I would like to know what you think of the one with the salsa on it. And we're going to dismiss because I'm going to make another one. You want a fork?
That would be useful.
Okay, let me give you a fork. You going to eat mine? Use mine? Okay. You need a knife? All right. So it's really good. Marcus liked it. Thank you all for the hearts. Yeah, absolutely. So this is what I'm using. I just grabbed these. So these are whites. These are wraps made with egg whites, okay? So this is what I use as the tortilla substitute. They're called Egg Live. Y'all can get these in your grocery store in the egg section. Hello, 65. Hello, Shafit. Hello, everybody. But yeah, so we made, I didn't get a picture of it, but y'all saw. For anybody who's just hopping in, we're about to dismiss. Everything all right over there? We made a ramen bowl for Marcus with the leftover turkey. Marcus, there's a comment here I want you to come read.
Oh.
You got a moment? So anyway, tomorrow is Wednesday, so Lucy and I will be doing our Ask Us Anything. If you're interested, that'll be at 8 p.m. Eastern. Watch the knife. Can you read this comment?
Wow.
Come on, Marcus.
Yeah.
No? Okay. I was told I had one time, so we had to get it right. All right, everybody. We're going to go ahead and dismiss. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you, Rodney, for the $10. Ramen bowl, gone. Omelette, gone. So, yes. Shout out to growing boys and teenagers and swimmers.
I'm not done yet.
You're not done yet? All right. Y'all can make that and enjoy. All right. Lots of goodness in there. Enjoy.
Thank you.
You're welcome, babe. All right, everybody. Class is dismissed. Thank you so much, TikTok. I appreciate you all. Thank you for the hearts. I will see you tomorrow. Oh, baby. I don't know if we're going to do the Ask Us Anything, but find me on YouTube if you'd like. All right, class is dismissed. Instagram, thank you all so much for being here. Thank you, Officer Sean, for coming through. Class is dismissed. Oh, you're welcome. They said you did good, Swim Shady. All right, so now I'm gonna make one for me, but hopefully, oh, I forgot to put the spinach in there. Maybe I'll make one with spinach. All right, everybody, class is dismissed. Yes, good evening. See you all tomorrow with Lucy. Any questions? It's your day.